Have you ever heard of the Black War in Tasmania? It's one of the darkest, least talked about chapters in colonial history. Let's rewind to the early 1800s. Tasmania, then called Van Diemen's Land, was home to Aboriginal Tasmanians. They'd lived there for thousands of years, deeply connected to the land, their culture, their families. But when British colonists arrived, everything changed. The newcomers wanted land for farming settlements. They pushed further and further into Aboriginal territory, taking over land, taking over resources. Friction turned into violence. Between 1824 and 1831, the Black War erupted. Aboriginal people resisted, fighting back to protect their homes, their way of life. But the British responded with overwhelming force. Governors offered bounties for capturing or killing Aboriginal people. There were military operations, vigilante attacks, forced removals. The British called it the Black Line, a human chain. Settlers, soldiers, convicts. That tried to sweep the island and drive every Aboriginal person out. Imagine the fear, the chaos, families torn apart, whole communities wiped out. And the numbers? They're devastating. Before colonization, there were about 7,000 to 8,000 Aboriginal Tasmanians. By the end of the Black War, only a few survived. Almost an entire people, culture, and language gone. Why don't we talk about this more? Maybe because it's uncomfortable. Maybe because it forces us to face hard truths about colonization and its legacy. But remembering isn't just about the past. It's about honoring those who were lost and learning what happens when power goes unchecked. Today, descendants of Tasmanian Aboriginal people continue to fight for recognition, for justice, for land rights. Their resilience is powerful, a reminder that history isn't set in stone. History should challenge us.